Hey guys, it's Narelle here, and welcome back to a new video. This is actually going to be my May sketchbook update. And before we actually start the sketchbook, I actually wanted to show you another realism sketch I'm working on. It's actually a screenshot from a drama, not a drama, it's from a Japanese movie I watched a while ago, and I really loved how the actors was posed this way. So this will be a video on my channel, so look out for it. So in this sketchbook is a very left out drawing of Naru and Naisho because I didn't have tape on me, so it's just been forever sitting there, and I'm just like, I should buy tape to make that stay because I don't want it to get ruined. But right here is a very quick sketch of Usa on the front page because I did end up drawing him a lot in this sketchbook, and this was actually a thumbnail for this piece, which is of the Persona 5 protagonist, because I believe me and Dominica was talking about Persona 5, and I was like, I'm going to draw him, and that is what I did. And here are some quick sketches of Aiko that I did in class because that was the only time I had to draw, because this was the time when our game projects starting to get really not hard but really time consuming, so I just didn't have a lot of time to draw then. So these were actually sketches of Rayo's parents because me and Mama was actually designing parents to our characters that didn't have any parents shown. So she chose Rayo. So this was the original design for his mom. But I'm like, I don't need another Nara. So I toned her down. And this is how she looks like. So I actually really love their designs. And hopefully I can draw them a lot more. Here is the main character from the world of Final Fantasy. I really wanted to draw him because he was super cute. Here's something you guys should not see, but here's a sketch of Rohei and Kahori because I've fallen back in love with these two. I don't know why. I don't know why. Here's actually a thumbnail of Kohai Ravia's character because she drew Nick for me, and I really wanted to draw one of her characters. I just didn't have time to finish this man. That's why I'm like so glad I'm on summer break because I can work on art as much as I want to now. And here's a sketch of Aiko putting her shoes back on, basically saying, Nick, I hate you, because she just got back from her job, and Nick's like, yep, Aiko, you got another one, and she's like, I hate you. So I really think this is funny, and I really love how I did the pose as well, because I don't do poses like that. And this is when I dislike my sketchbook the most. I wasted so many pages on thumbnailing that I shouldn't have, and I just hate the fact that I did that, and I wouldn't have finished my sketchbook as fast as I did if I did not waste my pages on that. But here's a sketch of Aiko and Mitsu being ever so gangsta, and I very like this hairstyle with Mitsu. I was thinking about changing his hair to that, but I'm like, no, I like his floofy hair. He doesn't need to change. But here's some schoolwork. These are the thumbnails of my game's story images that I had to do. Here is Mitsu eating Pocky because I made it a thing where he likes to eat Pocky. Here is Raspberry because I haven't drawn her at all, and I'm like, I kind of want to revamp her, and this is the design I was gonna go for, but I'm like, meh, it looks very simple, so I'm keeping how she originally looked because I don't know, I just don't like how simple this is. If I can make it work, I can make it work, but for now, no. Another unfinished thing. Here are some sketches of Naoya because I was like in a mood to draw him a lot in this sketchbook. Here's a thumbnail of a drawing that did not get finished, unfortunately. Here's an unfinished drawing of Naoya because I did it in class, and I'm like, crap, I don't have a blue pen on me. So I meant to finish it when I got home, but I didn't, and I'm just like, oh well, he's just gonna be wearing white pants. So this is actually a page I don't terribly not like. It's just that I hate this sketch right here, but I love this one. I don't know why, I just freaking love that one, but the rest of them, no. But like I said, this is another character I'm working on, and here is Chio because I don't draw Chio a lot, and I'm crying. And here are some sketches of Naru because I don't draw him as much either. I'm such a sad person. Here's a sketch of Hiruma from Ice Shield 21. He's my favorite character, but like I said in my other video, my favorite character above him is Monta, because I really do relate with Monta, but I did this without a reference of him, and I felt pretty good because I got it super close. So, here is some more school stuff, and yeah, a lot of these pages are with school assignments, because I don't carry paper on me anymore because it's a computer based class. Why do I need paper? But when I need to draw out graphs like this, I'll tend to do it in my sketchbook. So if you take a computer based class, you don't need paper. So here's a sketch of Naoya and Hayden. Basically, Hayden's taking Naoya to convince Miyu, who is Mama's character, to play chess with him. But now it's like, no, Hayden, it's going to go terribly bad because you get very competitive with chess. And Hayden's like, no, now it's going to work. And Hayden is Mama's character as well. So here's some more school stuff, but this is actually very funny because this was on the computer I was using, and it said game, and this was when our game projects kind of just took a lot out of us. So this is basically how we were all feeling, and I'm just like, because that's how we were feeling. And then under this is my design for the tiles that were in our game, but we didn't use them because we just didn't have time to implement them, so we kind of went with the placeholder tiles. So yes, and this is a quick doodle of CL Phantom Hive that I wanted to do as a drawing, but I don't think it's going to happen because I don't know, I just am not motivated to finish it. But I really like the sketch though. So, here's a sketch of my character, Usa, who I got back into drawing. I need to get into drawing his spouse, Tora, because I don't draw him as much. And here is Gasser from Bo 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 Bo, because I freaking love that show. I was actually on a Skype call with one of my friends, and he doesn't like it at all. And I'm like, you're missing out on life because Bo 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 was the stuff back in the day. So, here is Rayo being ever so young today. And here is Chio saying, let's make Rayo cute, because Rayo's family is very superficial, as you saw by his parents' designs, and he is not allowed to be cute at all. And that's what Rayo kind of wanted to be, and Chio kind of made him the way he wanted to be by adding the bear hair bow. So that's how he gets it, guys. He gets it from Chio. I kind of tend to forget to draw it a lot when I draw him, but I gotta stay consistent, man. But here's actually a artist from the band Phantasmagoria. He is the singer named Riku. They aren't a band anymore, but I went to listen to one of my top favorite songs by them, which is Jin Goku Eternal Silence, and I really loved his look in the video, which I think he represented a widowed wife, and I freaking love that on him. So I decided to pause a scene in the video and just drew him the way he was, and I'm like living. And here is a sketch of Rayo and Shisana. Basically, Rayo saying your hair is beautiful, but your heart and your mind is forever ugly, and that's why people do not like you. And she's like going on with it. She doesn't really care at this point because, you know, she's Chisana and she just doesn't get hurt by people's words a lot. Alrighty, so my iPod died on me, so I am sorry for that. So anyways, like I was saying, here's Ashley 9S from Nier Automata, because Dominica has been fangirling to me about this game for a while, and I am like, I think he's really cute, so I decided to draw him, and I actually really like how that turned out. Here's a sketch of Aiko and Mitsu, and she's basically distracting him from beating her personal high score in a video game. So she's tickling him, and he's like, Aiko, stop! So I thought that was really cute. Here's Rayo in his fancy clothing. This is a design. It's not official, but I like how this is looking, but I just gotta develop it a lot more. Here are some sketches of my character Lola, because I really want to get into drawing her, so this is what I have so far. Here is basically a sketch of Naoya going to Neru's house to spend time with Hayden, because let's just say Nehru is not the most tolerable person in the world, so only now can keep Hayden sane in that house. So yeah, I really like how this turned out because I drew it all with the orange pen, and I really like it. Here's a sketch of Naru and Naoya, and here is Now with his hair down. I was actually at my little job place, and one of the people that I worked with saw me drawing this, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, you can draw so good. I can't even draw a stick figure." I'm not gonna throw shade, but I hate when people say that. But I love the compliment. It's not like I was mad at her for saying that, but come on, everyone can draw a stick figure, you guys. It's just a circle and two lines. But here's me trying to draw my character Axis. Here's a rough sketch of Spark from Pokemon Go because my sister's best friend actually started playing it recently, and I'm like, I just gotta draw Spark because if I ever do get an upgraded phone, I will be most def Team Instinct on Pokemon Go. But anyways, here's a much more developed sketch of him. I don't really like it, but I kind of think it's decent, and I actually sketched it with this fountain pen. My sister's best friend gave it to me as a Christmas gift a long time ago. I should have did an art supply update because you would have saw this if I did a recent one. I should make one. If you guys want to know what I use, let me know and I'll make a most recent art supply update because I think my other one is just way out of date for you guys. Anyways, here are some failed sketches. This one is actually not a fail. It's actually a paseo for Dominica, but I didn't like it. I just didn't like the body, and I know I'm going to get killed for not showing her that sketch. And this one, I think is decent too, is Nara and like a dress I saw on Facebook, but since I didn't have the reference, I couldn't get it down pat. But anyways, here are some failed doodles right here. And here is Kang Jinha from A Man Like You. I am a total fangirl over him. I hated him in the beginning of the manhwa, but near the end, he is bagel. So I drew him holding the blue stone that is very symbolic in the story. I will not tell you about the blue stone because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. So here are some sketches of Mamadou and Emile, which are me and my friend Emily's male personas, and they are a yaoi couple. So, yes. Excuse me. So I did a quick color comp of them here so I can work on their colors. And then I drew them here, just being all cute. And then I drew Mamadou here, like a fuller body drawing. And I'm thinking about making him in a Megaverse character because, like, I've been freaking obsessed with the Megaverse lately. Like, I've been reading a lot of yaois with that type of stuff in it, and I freaking love the lore of it. So I may make some Megaverse characters. So if you guys have any characters that are in a Megaverse, let me know because that is really interesting. I wish I found out about that ages ago. So here's a sketch of Chio when she's younger eating a melon, specifically a honeydew, because this is actually pertaining to the story of her and Naru. I will link it in my description box below if you guys want to read it. Here is a Nor drawing because I don't draw Nor as much as I should. So there is Nor. Here's some more Nor. And this is a design for my Fox fam OC. I will be doing a digital drawing update because I haven't done one in ages. So you will see his actual design digitally because I didn't finish it in my sketchbook. Right here is a sketch of Rohei because I only drew him once in the sketchbook, and then here's a sketch of a visual K guy that I thought was stinking cute. So I drew this in like 30 minutes, I think, because I wanted to get it done fast. Because working with this fountain pen is not the easiest, and this is the one I'm talking about. My brother actually gave this to me a while ago, like last year, before Christmas. Like, I've had things for so long. But anyways, he gave it to me, and he didn't like it at all. He was just like, he didn't like how the ink flowed, and he just didn't like it. So he was like, Narelle, you can have it. So anyway, here's the last picture in this sketchbook, which is of Yudi Plasetsky, because I just saw Welcome to the Madness and I died because Yudio was very sexy in that, and I actually do have a video on my reaction channel of me reacting to it, and it does have glitter on it in case you can see, because I was literally going to deem this sketchbook done until I realized that the little X glitter is really glittery, so I added a lot of glitter on it. So yes, and I colored this with gouache if you guys want to know. So that is it for this sketchbook, guys. I hope you had a favorite sketch in here. Fingers crossed. But yeah, give this video a like if you liked it. Give it a comment on what you think about my sketchbook, and share this with your friends if you want your friends to see my sad excuse for artwork. And yes, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.